Hey friends, hope you're doing well today. I want to share a small story with you. One day there were two frogs, and these two frogs were just hopping around, going about their daily lives, and by accidentally they fell into a pit. And that pit was very deep, and there was no chance of them coming out of it. So the surrounding frogs in that area came to see the two frogs that were stuck in this pit. And as soon as they saw the pit and they saw the situation that these two frogs were in, the frogs that were on top started discouraging the two frogs. They said, the pit is too deep, no matter how hard you try, you're still going to remain there. I don't think you can make it. And they started being negative. So the first frog, even after hearing all of that, tried really hard to come out of it. He tried really hard to jump so that he could come out, but it all went in vain. So he just went back down and he said, well, I'm never going to get out. I think I'm going to remain here the rest of my life. The second frog actually tried even harder. And whenever he looked at the frogs that were discouraging him, he tried even harder. He tried so hard that eventually he got out. All the frogs that saw the second frog coming out were so surprised. So they went and asked him, how did you come out? And this frog was just staring at them, Later on, they came to know that the second frog was actually deaf. So basically, the negative discouragement that was given by the frogs outside, he thought it was encouragement. So he took it positively, and then he was able to come out. But the first frog could hear what they were saying, so he was negative and he remained where he was. Friends, this is a really interesting story that we could use it in our lives. We as Christians actually have the power to actually kill a human being or to give him life. Now when I say kill, I don't mean literally. When I say kill, I mean you could really disturb a person with your negative thoughts, or you could really encourage a person with your positive thoughts. And that's the very important aspect. As we as Christians, when we are filled with the Holy Spirit, we can be a positive change to people around us. And sometimes when we are not filled with the Holy Spirit, when we're filled with something else, negative thoughts come out. When we go to Luke chapter 6 verse 45, it says, a good man brings good things out of good stored up in his heart, and an evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. So what is your heart full of today, ladies and gentlemen? Is it filled with the Holy Spirit? Are you filled with Christ? Or are you filled with something else? So understand, friends, we need to be empowered with the Holy Spirit. We need to be a positive change for people around us. We need to be that positive force so that we walk into someone's home, they would feel like, yes, these are people of the true living God, Jesus Christ. Friends, let's spread that positivity around us. Let's spread the good news, the good word to people around us, and let's not spread negativity around us. Just a small thought for today. God bless. Take care.